Hey guys, Andrew Marsh here with DrewFit.com. I want to thank you guys for tuning in today. In today's video, I'm going to be answering the question, what is blue light toxicity? So first off, let's get a brief understanding of what blue light really is. Blue light is a normal frequency that comes from the sun, and it's most prevalent around noon to early afternoon. And if you know anything about the sun, you know that it has lots of different colors and frequencies that it emits. But the reason why it's so bad today is the way that we use it. We only use the one spectrum of light that comes with it, known as blue light. And the reason why blue light isn't bad when it comes from the sun is that it comes with other colors and frequencies that can offset its damaging effects as compared to when you use it alone. So like I said, I consider a non-native EMF because it is something that man-made, and like I said, it doesn't come with all the other frequencies, and that's why it's so damaging. So where do you find blue light? You're going to find it in most electrical devices today. It's going to be found in things like your cell phone, your tablet, your TV, your LED lights, your fluorescent lights, and the list goes on and on. So blue light, like I said, most prevalent early afternoon, and I want to give you an understanding of how powerful blue light is. So in the morning when UV and IR, ultraviolet and infrared, are most prevalent, they're only producing at about a 1600 Kelvin. When blue light is at its heaviest point in the early afternoon, it is at 56,000 Kelvin. So what this is doing to your body, when you are looking at your cell phone, tablet, TV, whatever, computer screen, you are constantly telling your body at that point in time of the day that, hey, it's 1 p.m., it's 1 p.m., it's 1 p.m. So if you're checking your phone at 6 a.m. or 5 a.m. when you wake up, you're already ruining your circadian biological clock by telling yourself it's 1 because of the light frequency that you're emitting from your device. Or even worse, in the evening hours when you should be winding down for bed, you're telling your circadian biological clock it is 1 o'clock. So you're up and ready to go. And over time, the more you do this, you start to deplete your melatonin. And if you know what melatonin is, that is your sleep hormone. And I'm sure a lot of you, if you've been to a natural practitioner, they've probably recommended you get on melatonin. And what you will come to find is that it works for about 2 or 3 days. It's kind of only a band-aid to the solution. What really is going to help support your melatonin is get into the sun frequently throughout the day. More importantly, get into it in the morning sunlight. I like to get out there when the sun's rising every morning, and this has really shown an improvement on my melatonin levels and my sleep quality. So like I said, it offsets your circadian biological clock by ruining your melatonin. Next, it also has been shown to increase insulin resistance, leaving you susceptible to things like diabetes, macular degeneration, and other diseases that come along with that. And now the study I came across to find this, they actually took 2 groups of people, fed them the same low carbohydrate meal. One was put outside under the sun and ate the meal, while the other one was put in an environment with heavy blue light. And what they actually found in these people was the ones that were exposed to blue light, and they're doing this in the evening hours, had higher glucose levels. So that just shows you the effect that this light has. Now what's even more scary is that if you're a graveyard shift worker, you're even more prone to getting insulin resistance and maybe having diabetes or something else like that. Because not only are you being exposed to the blue light, you're messing up your circadian biological clock, because the human body naturally has a biological clock put into it because you're made to rise with the sun and go to sleep with the moon coming out. And that's just the natural function of the human body. And blue light toxicity has ruined this. Another thing that it does is it damages your mitochondria. And basically, I've explained this before, mitochondria, in short, it is the energy powerhouse of the cell, and it is also responsible for keeping your cells hydrated and healthy. So when your mitochondria gets damaged, you're going to create cellular aging, and you're going to be exposed to age-related pathologies and sicknesses. Okay, so how do we avoid blue light toxicity? Pretty simple. So what I personally do is first off, I try to avoid blue light as much as I possibly can and get outside in the natural sunlight as much as I can. But if you have to work in an office or if you're at home or whatever, I highly recommend you purchase a pair of blue blocking glasses. And they come in a lot of styles. I got the goofy kind, but that's neither here nor there. And I would recommend you wear these anytime you're being exposed to blue light. Some other people would recommend that you only wear them in the evening hours. And I will make a disclaimer, if you do wear these during the day, you may get tired, so I don't recommend driving a car or operating heavy machinery. Now, another thing I want you to take into consideration is I want you to cover up your skin as well when you're around artificial blue light. Simply because what they recently found was that there is a melanopsin receptor in the skin. Now, where else is the melanopsin receptors? In the eyes, and that's why you wear the blue blocking glasses. But like I said, they recently discovered this and found that you actually do expose yourself. When you're exposed to blue light, you actually do absorb the blue light through your skin as well. So if you're watching TV with a shirt off, but you have your blue blockers on, I'm sorry to tell you, you're still creating the same damage. So really cover up your body and your eyes when being exposed to blue light toxicity. So that's about it, guys. I want to thank you for watching. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please leave them below. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching.